like, when you got those scripts, when you're sitting at that table read, were you excited, shocked, worried?
This year we finally got to see Janine's background, Janine's origin story, as it were, and I was just so grateful that so much of what I had felt in my body about her, what I had made, like the decisions I'd made about her, was perfectly aligned with what Bruce and the other writers wanted. The story that they wanted to tell about her, I was so honored to have that storyline, to have, been able to talk about. There was actually a whole part of the story that we lost because of COVID, which was about protesters outside of abortion clinics. And there's this one, my favorite TikTok is the clinic defender, and they are just people out there defending these people walking into the clinics and seeking healthcare, and it's a really important storyline, and I was honored to tell it.
Well, you guys, you take on all the topics, and you do it well, and it's a pleasure to talk to you. Congrats on your success.
Janine's gonna be okay.
Janine's gonna be okay.
We're gonna be all right.
We're gonna also ask, as you put it, Lizzie Moss about all her pranks when she gets here. Until then, we go down to Jared and Andrea. Thank you so much. I'll help you off the platform here. There we go. Have a good night.
Succession. It's our first actor from Succession, which is my favorite show. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well.
Yeah. And you were telling me before that you have missed this. You've missed seeing the cast. You've missed being out and about. So what is it like to run into some of the cast from Succession here?
I mean, what I missed really, we shot season 3, so I saw a lot of them. But what I missed is celebrating together. It felt like we had no choice but work and go home, And it's so human and so nice to be able to know that there is a continuity. And specifically today, for me, being part of the cast of Succession and having the ensemble nomination is the greatest present I could really have in my life. Because I think everybody is a great actor, everybody is a great worker, and I think it's nice to celebrate together an award, apart from the personal ones that are there as well, which I really congratulate from the depth of my heart. But it's great.
Of course. Marcia is, I love how much more we've gotten to see her at work and play too. I mean, tell me about just the gift that is this role and what you love about her.
What I love about it is everything I don't know about her, And I think people are attached to that as well somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really grateful. It's great to have that part. It's great to be part of a show like that. It's great to act with all these people around me, these friends, colleagues, that are really great actors, all of them. And to be in such a great, writing. Marcia is it's a mysterious human being.
Indeed. That's what I mean. I've loved seeing these extra layers peeled away. She's great. You're great.
And you're going to be in Rami season 3, filming now. So watch her on Succession and Rami. Thank you so much, Yam. All right, back to you, Jeremy and Janine.
Guys, we are here with Piper Perabo from Yellowstone. How are you doing?
Good to see you guys.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely stunning in the champagne.
Thank you. Rushy champagne. I love your pro-Ukrainian hair.
Very
Political and beautiful at the same time.
I have a secret.
Tell me.
It's the belt from my dress. I just
Get
decided,
out of here.
I just decided to make a moment in my hair.
Perfect. It works perfectly.
100% works. It really does. All right, Yellowstone. We were just talking about this, and you gave us a little dish that as this thing keeps going in this season, the love story is about to kick up.
The love story is kicking into gear in Yellowstone. I mean, I know a lot of people watch it for the cowboys and the ranch, but I watch it for the love story.
Okay. and kicking it up in what way? Are we talking?
I just think we're turning up
hot
the
and heavy?
heat. Yeah, we're turning up the heat.
Ooh, okay.
Couldn't everybody use that after it's been a hard couple of years? Let's turn up the heat for a minute.
Let's turn the heat on Yellowstone, that's for sure. And we were just saying, it's Succession on a ranch.
Yeah, I feel like Succession is kind of like our sister show in the city.
Yeah.
But we wear more hats.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
right.
keep
I
the
love that
hats though? Are you a fan of the hats? I'm wondering. People have strong feelings about
My character
cowboy hats.
doesn't wear any hats, but I wish she did. If I did, I would be keeping them.
Is there any part of ranch life that you really connect with and would like to work in, or maybe have worked into your daily maybe skill set? I don't know.
I like horseback riding, and I like all the clothes, workwear clothes. I think are very practical and comfortable, actually.
Okay, yeah.
More comfortable than a champagne
A
gap.
bit more comfortable than this, but it doesn't have the same pizzazz.
No, it doesn't.
Now, speaking of ranch life, random question. Bugs. When I watch the show, I'm wondering
Not at all what they're gonna say.
I'm just saying. I'm scared of these things.
Yeah.
So, is that at all like a secondary situation where you're like, cut, get this thing off my
Actually, no.
No?
And I like to fly fish. And Montana is one of like the best
Yeah.
fly
Okay,
fishing in
yeah.
America. So like the bugs are really important. So that
Oh, you really are
fly
fly
fishing.
fishing.
Okay. Oh, you're a lot of ranch life.
Pro bugs, actually.
Oh, wait, real quick, Kevin Costner, one word.
Wow.
Wow.
And with that, we wrap it and send it back
Wow.
to Jared and Andrea. Great to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you guys.
Thank you so much.
I really do love your interview.
I'll help you down. Here we
Dingus,
go.
how are you doing?
I'm
Thank you,
doing
thank you.
well.
Bye.
Very, very, very happy and excited to be here.
Well, excited to be here, I'm sure, because you are part of the cast of one of my favorite shows of the year. Only Murders has just been one of those that everyone talks about. You see more and more posts on social media, like even people saying, like, why was I late to this? Why didn't people tell me? I'm like, well, by the way, I was tweeting about it, but I don't know where you guys were. But what a gift, this show, this role, with this cast, most of your time spent with Selena Gomez, I guess fair to say. But okay, first of all, tell me about working with her.
She was great. I mean, Selena was a professional first and foremost, and
She was easy. She was easy to work with. We meshed from the very beginning, and it made for the best show to kind of work on alongside her.
People are really excited about season 2, so what can you tell us?
There's a lot to be said. I can't say a lot. You guys are in for an even more elevated cast, even more so than what you've seen online. So I can't give too much. But
Yeah. Have you already been filming?
We have since
So
November.
you've been going to New York.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe I have.
You told me before this that you were going to slip up and give us something.
I've been to New York a few times.
Okay.
In the last
Recently.
few months. Yeah.
All right, that's fair. So maybe in like 3 words, how you would describe season 2. Putting you on the spot.
Hell of a show.
Okay.
I can
There
work.
you go.
I also have to point out this fashion statement here. Can you talk to me about what went into this look?
Yeah, my stylist Avo Jurgman is a whiz, and this is Fendi Fall 22. So
It's
this
really
is,
cool.
This is what you see.
I admire that you kept this completely clear because I would be tempted to put something in it.
I thought about it, but I wanted to keep it clear so everyone could see.
Clear, but also like no fingerprints.
Right, I tried. I was touching it very lightly, but as the night goes, you never know. I might stuff some stuff in it.
Yeah, well, maybe some hardware. I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
see. Potentially. I don't know if the trophy will
I'll
fit.
figure it out.
but
I'll
yeah.
come back to you, and then you guys can help.
All right.
Deal?
We will work on that. Yeah, we'll work on that. In terms of, aside from Only Murders, what else is going on with you?
Some pretty exciting stuff. Got a shot and finished an A24 film at the tail end of last year, and then I'll be out in Hawaii in a few months, filming something else that can't fully say yet.
Oh.
Another one of those.
We're gonna have to kick you out of here
Hawaii.
because you won't give us anything.
I'll try.
No, I totally understand. And it also is your first time at the SAG Awards. So explain what this feeling is like being here for the first time.
I mean, I'm ultimately grateful, humbled to be here amongst, the best in the business, amongst your peers that, have recognized and respected the work. So the 16-year-old in me is going crazy. I would have never imagined this in a million years, but very, very happy to be here.
Well, we're happy that you're here
Yeah.
too. Thank you so much for stopping by. You'll have to come back later and show us what you all collected.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good,
Congrats.
Aaron.
Have a
All
great
right,
night. Take
back to you, Jeremy and Janine.
All right, here we go. Demi Singleton. Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm really good. I guess, there's so many questions, but playing Serena Williams, give me like the big takeaway.
You know what? Honestly, playing Serena Williams, someone that I've always looked up to, someone I grew up admiring, I still admire. It was an honor, getting to be a part of telling her story, her family story. I feel like it doesn't really get much better
It's
than
incredible,
that.
right?
It is incredible. Yeah.
Take me into the prep for that. Like, what was the tennis instruction prior to even getting to filming? How many hours would you say you had to like dedicate to that?
Yeah, well, tennis was a brand new sport for me. I'd never played this sport before.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
it was a brand new sport for me.
You can
so-
act.
Yes, right? Like, you really pull it off. Make it see, make it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but it was a lot of tennis practice. I think every day for about a month and a half.
Wow.
It was like 2 to 3 hours every single day of tennis training. and that was before COVID. Then we had to
Yeah.
come back after COVID in another month and a half, and then all the practicing I did in between that break. So it was a lot of tennis.
So you got some guns now, is what
Yeah,
you're
right.
saying.
Guns, there you go. Hey, we were talking earlier about the day that Will Smith surprised everyone with Venus and Serena showing up on set. Take me back to that moment.
Oh, I was so excited. I was shaking, nervous. I remember Sanaya and I. Sanaya plays Venus, my co-star. Yeah, so we were. I think we were at the Crafty Truck getting snacks, and we're walking back to set, and on our way back, we see in a tent Serena and Venus. So we kind of, did a double take. We walked past, and we're like, wait. So we went back, and it was Serena and Venus. So as soon as we found out, we ran back to set. We're like, oh my God, they're here. Olympia was there too. Olympia's here. It was amazing. I was nervous, but when I spoke to them, I realized I had nothing to be nervous about.
Oh my goodness.
It was the best time.
You guys did such an amazing job. Demi, thank you so much, and congratulations. I'm excited for you.
Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
All right, we go back down the carpet to Jared and Andrea.
Okay, so if you want to talk about talent, right here, these two folks, Alan Ruck, a nominee tonight for Succession, and Mireille Enos, who you may know from, one of my favorite things in the world, The Killing. I just bow down for the work you did on that show. Just phenomenal. Well, first of all, how nice to be out and about and be back out mingling with Hollywood and senior co-stars.
And sharing fresh air.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, well, how long has it been since you've seen your fellow co-stars? Have you caught up with any tonight yet?
I haven't seen anybody since July.
Oh, that's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so tonight, is there, I assume you'll all be at the same table. Have you guys been talking? Like, there's a really good chance our name is going to be called, who's going to speak, like all of that's been thought out?
Yeah, I'm sure that if we're lucky enough to do it, it'll be Brian.
Okay. Okay.
And that's as it should be. And I don't think it's a slam dunk necessarily. I mean, the Squid Game, the whole field is amazing shows. So we'll see. But we got a shot.
I think definitely. Everyone that's come here, when you ask them their favorite show, they say Succession. So, yeah, it's definitely a fan fave. You played Connor Roy. How would Connor be acting if he was here tonight? What would he be doing? Milling around?
Yeah, you would think it was pretty much all for him.
Yeah.
It's like, people have come to my party. This is wonderful.
Yeah, would he try to sabotage his brothers?
No, those boys, I leave that to them.
Yeah.
He'd be eating lots of snacks with his fingers.
Yeah. They're having my mouth wiped by Willa,
Yes.
This past season, just when you think like, what more can they do? How can they up the ante? You guys do it. When you get those scripts, when they're